Ayo, what is going on? It's your boy Alex coming at y'all with a brand new video, and as you guys can see, there are 60 new cards behind us added to the game for Season 2. Obviously, we're only going over the rewards ones, but there is a whole new Season 2 tip-off East and West, just like we had with last year, which is cool. So if they do this every season, it's going to be awesome. So if you guys are excited for this, make sure you guys smash the like button, comment down below the favorite card that you guys have seen that we're covering today. And make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on there to 10K. So how this is working is we're going to go over just the main cards that you're going to see from the thumbnail picture that was up in there. So we have some new token market cards, which is awesome. You can see we have a Kurt Rambis right here, a JJ Redick, Rick Mulhorn, which is awesome. There's also the new Vince Carter that's going to be in this. Who knows how we're going to get it, but it seems pretty cool. And then we also have the actual reward cards, Daniel Gibson, token, the actual rewards like Duncan Robinson. We also have the Luka Doncic right there, which is awesome. A Jaren Jackson Jr. As well. So there's a lot of really cool things in here, including the final reward at level 40 for XP, Blake Griffin, the limited reward, Jalen Brown, and the unlimited reward, Patrick Ewing, as well as a Zion Williamson card that I'm pretty sure everybody's going to try to get, and a new exchange card in Alvin Hayes. Pretty cool. So without further ado, let's hop into it with the first card being Luka Doncic. We're just going to cover this quick. Really, Luka is just going to be a card that you get just to do some early XP challenges. Nothing too crazy. Obviously, it's 6'7", but like if we're being honest, you're going to use his Ruby. You're not going to use this one. Absolutely terrible animations. Absolutely terrible overall. Like, don't be using this Luka Doncic card. He's definitely he's not up to par. But the next one that we do have for the Season 2 rewards is a Emerald Rui Hachimura. Should be a fun card to use, but again, it's a card that you're probably not going to use other than XP challenges. Has some decent post game, some good dunking, a decent midi. He's pretty fast, pretty bad defense. Jump shot 55, decent dribbling animations. Again, you know, you're not going to be using these cards a lot, but it is cool that we have some new ones that we're going to get, I guess, just for, you know, XP challenges, which is it's going to be fun. The next one we have is a Sapphire Duncan Robinson for the Season 2 rewards, 11 gold badges, and you know he is going to be a shooter. Duncan Robinson has some amazing ones. You're probably going to have quite a bit of three-point shooting challenges with this Duncan Robinson, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice one. Even has a 92 shot 3, an 85 shot mid, even has a 70 standing or driving dunk, which is pretty decent, but the defense is horrendous, so I really don't see too many people using him. And he's got jump shot 40. I noticed that when I was using his gold, which is a really solid jump shot, and actually has solid dribbling animation. So if we get a higher rated Duncan Robinson card later in the year with those same dribbling animations, it is it's gonna be a fun one. Now the next reward that we do have should be I think it's going to be this Trey Young right here, the Season 2 rewards, Trey Young, who is an Amethyst, which is going to be fun. 6'1" with a 6'3" wingspan, 1 off badge in Giant Slayer. Okay, has quick first step, which you can upgrade. Obviously, no defense on Trey Young, but really good shooting, including range extender and flexible release on Silver, which is solid. That Hot Zone Hunter isn't going to matter too much, so I want to upgrade it because, I mean, he has 4 total Hot Zones, 1 being in the paint. 90 shot 3, 87 mid range. We have no dunking with Trey Young, but we have decent speed. We can speed boost with any sort of coach boost, which is nice. And again, the defense is non-existent. Same with the tendencies. Trey Young's jump shot is solid. His dribbling animations, again, really solid. And he overall should just be a solid card. Trey Young, he's going to be great. He's going to be fun to use. He's going to be one of the better shooters that we have in the game. That's just kind of how it is with Trey Young cards. You know, they're always just absolutely insane shooters. And then the last, but certainly not least of the cards before Blake Griffin for the level ups is going to be Shai GilgeousAlexander, a 6'5" shooting guard, small forward, which is going to be nice with a 7-foot wingspan, 2 Hall of Fame badges, Hot Zone Hunter, which is massive, and Pass Fake Maestro, but he doesn't have the greatest of hot zones and also not too many shooting badges, but his release is money, so you still should be pretty good with him. 75 driving dunk, he can speed boost, solid defense, but no sort of clamps, which is tough. Some good speed, a 83 shot 3, 92 shot mid, which is crazy. Really good finishing, really good playmaking. But if I'm being honest with Shai, I don't think you're going to be using him. Like, it's going to be tough. Our signature animations, he has jump shot 91, which is a pretty money jump shot. The dribbling 6 are nice, man. The pro 5 moving behind the back, that is super, super solid. And Shai overall is actually a really good card, one that I quite like. But without clamps, I really can't recommend him too much. But I feel like if there's going to be XP challenges for him, which there most likely will, I do think that Shai is a good enough card to get them done, as long as they're not in online. And then last but not least, we do have Blake Griffin, who is going to be part of the new Season 2 rewards at level 40, just like Steph Curry was this year. And let me tell you guys, this Blake Griffin is absolutely insane. We have 9 Hall of Fame badges right here, most of them in finishing, but has chase on artist and pogo stick, which is nice. We have quick first step on silver, but we can upgrade it, so definitely upgrade that to gold and you're looking pretty. Some really nice shooting badges, including hot zone hunter, but you can add range extender onto Blake Griffin, so we can have a 6'10" power forward center with range extender already, which is basically going to make him a better Draymond Green, which is crazy. And you can add clamps onto him as well as Intimidator, which I feel like you definitely have to do. Blake has good rebounding, pretty solid defense, just not on the perimeter. The dunking is insane with 98 in both. Really good post game, good midi of an 88. 84 shot 3. He's super quick as well. The tendencies are pretty lackluster, if I'm being honest. Those definitely have a little bit to be desired. But the Blake Griffin jump shot is super solid this year. The LeBron James layup package I'm not the biggest fan of, but Blake Griffin's going to be one of the best slashers in the entire game, as well as just being able to do whatever he wants, which is awesome. He's going to be a great card. I mean, Blake is going to be an absolute demon. And then the last few that I want to cover is Jalen Brown, Patick Ewing, the Ascension Boards, Bob Love, and Alvin Hayes. So for Jalen Brown, he is going to be the card that you have to get a ring in all 6 of the weeks with in order to get him, which is pretty nice and unlimited. Get those 6 rings and you'll get him 6 Hall of Fame badges, fast break finisher, showtime, pick dodger, pogo stick, tuss defender, and trapper. Also has clamps, which is nice. We have a bunch of good shooting badges, can add range extender on to Jalen Brown as well. I'm gonna have to get myself some range extender badges. And you actually can upgrade every single badge in the game on this Jalen Brown, which is solid. Quick first step, definitely gonna have to add that to him, as well as maybe handles for days. I definitely might add that, as well as Deadeye. And then you're looking pretty for Jalen Brown, because 88 shot mid, 89 shot 3, a 95 driving dunk. He can speed boost off rip, super nice speed, awesome defense, including a 70 interior, which at this point is really, really solid. So if you add Intimidator onto this Jalen Brown, he's going to be a pretty nice inside defender, at least against guards. Ooh, our tendencies are pretty bad though. Jump shot 75, it's the same that Jalen Brown had last year. It's a solid jump shot, nothing to be absolutely crazy about, but it's definitely a solid jump shot. And I think for unlimited or limited rewards, this is definitely a card that I'm actually going to grind for. I didn't go for Ralph Sampson, but this Jalen Brown, I'm going to be looking for that Jalen Brown if I'm being honest. Now next is Patick Ewing's Pink Diamond. He's the unlimited reward, just like Paul Pierce was last season. We have 9 Hall of Fame badges. Back down Punisher, contact are solid, deep fades is solid. We got post move and rim protector, which is really solid. Overall, even rebound chaser and intimidator on gold. You can add every single badge to Patick Ewing as well. So if you wanted to, you could give Patick Ewing range extender as well, and that would probably make him quite a bit better of a card, as well as clamps and interceptor. That could really help him. But Patick Ewing does what he always does well. He can rebound like crazy. He's a post god. He can finish at the basket. Really nice, solid midi, and really good defense. He can't shoot the 3 ball, but I mean, it's Patick Ewing. He shouldn't be able to shoot the 3 ball. The tendencies actually are pretty good. Contest shot and block shot are pretty nice, but the hard foul is a little bit high. Patick Ewing's jump shot, not exactly sure how that's going to work this year. It's usually slow. It's usually not too great, but hey, Patick Ewing could be nice. He could be a pretty nice overall card. I mean, he's a 7-footer with a 7'3" wingspan. He's probably going to be pretty overpowered, but if I'm being honest, it doesn't entice me to move up the ranks in Unlimited. Next up, we have the Ascension Board reward Bob Love, a 6'8" power forward, small forward with a 6'11" wingspan, and Bob Love is always just a card that can do it all kind of thing, in 2K at least. 4 Hall of Fame badges, Chase on Honors, Intimidator, Post Move Lockdown, and Trapper, which is nice. We have clamps. We can upgrade quite a bit of really solid badges as well. We can add Quick First Step, which you're definitely going to need to. You can give him Corner Specialist, Deadeye, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, which pretty good. It can be pretty nice, especially on the left side of the floor. We do have an 89 midi, 79 3-point shot, really solid defense. The perimeter is a little low, but, you know, we got clamps, so it's cool. Good post game, pretty nice finishing, 80 standing, 75 driving dunk, but he is pretty slow. I mean, I'm still going to be trying to get him on the Ascension board, but he's a lackluster card, for being honest. Defense, not too bad for the tendencies. Amari Stoudemire's jump shot. Pretty solid jump shot. Okay, I'm not too mad about that. And our dribbling moves are pretty decent. They're nothing to write home about, but they're definitely not too bad. And Bob Love is looking, yeah, pretty nice. And then last but not least, we have Pink Diamond Alvin Hayes, who is a 6'9" power forward with a 7-foot wingspan. Alvin Hayes, I don't think is going to be a card that a lot of people are excited about, just because, I mean, he's just a pretty traditional back to the basket big. You know, we got good defense. We got post-pick technician, which is nice. We have no shooting badges whatsoever. So even though we have a good midi and 3-point shot of 70s, he's not going to be able to shoot well. Good finishing. You can add a lot of badges to him. But, again, I wouldn't do it. Defensive badges are pretty nice. But, yeah, unlike Bob Cousy, I don't think Alvin Hayes is going to be a card that a lot of people are looking to go get from the exchange. That's just me personally, even though he has some pretty decent Hall of Fame badges. Some okay tendencies. Ryan Anderson's jump shot, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't feel as if Alvin Hayes is really a card that you're going to want to use. Oh wait, there's also an exchange rewards CJ McCollum. I almost went over that. We're gonna check out CJ McCollum as well, who is a diamond, which is nice. 6'3" with a 6'6" wingspan. 2 Hall of Fame badges. Hot start and hot zone hunter. Has bronze range. Let's see, do we have quick first step on my guy? We don't, and you can't add it. Also, no defense whatsoever. He's going to be a great shooter. He's going to be quick. He's going to be able to speed boost. But, yeah, I'm good. Jump shot 4, which is nice. He has some pretty good dribbling sigs as well. And he can only play the shooting guard and small forward. Yeah, CJ McCollum is not too great. Season 2's exchange is not looking pretty hot. If I'm being honest, some of these cards I feel like are going to be absolutely insane. Like Jalen Brown and Blake Griffin are gods. But then there's, you know, Patrick Ewing, who could be good, but I'm not excited about him. Then there's Alvin Hayes, who, not really. Bob Love was pretty decent. So I have to say, for this season, I definitely would grind up to get this Blake Griffin, because if you batch him out correctly, he's going to be insane. Finish off limited to get your Jalen Brown, and just continue to work on other things throughout the game, like finishing off the TT offline, which has some new guys, including a Rafer Alston as the final reward. So in the next video right after this, we'll be covering the token market card, which is going to be fun. We're going to go through that one. So yeah, please like the video, guys did enjoy. Comment down below which one of these cards you guys are most excited about, and make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new. We are on that road to 10K subscribers, so please, it would mean a lot to me. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all in the next video.